Hello, my name is Seongrok Lee, and this is my final project for DS579 VR-based PTSD training for hit-by-pitch baseball players. This is a solo project developed entirely by me. This project is designed as an exposure therapy module for baseball players dealing with post-hit-by-pitch anxiety. The core idea is to simulate a realistic batting cage in virtual reality using the Oculus Quest 3. Players face progressively faster pitches to create a graded exposure environment, helping them rebuild confidence at the plate. The goals for this project are threefold. First, reduce anxiety using evidence-based exposure therapy. And second, to rebuild batting confidence in a safe virtual setting. Third, create immersive and realistic baseball conditions in VR. And fourth, ensure compatibility with Oculus Quest 3 if if it's possible. My motivation comes from personal experience. After being hit by a pitch in the past, I struggled with anxiety that hurt my performance and confidence. This project turns that personal challenge into a practical mental training tool that can help other players in similar situations. Stadium environment I created for my project. In the center we have the pitcher, and behind both of pitcher and myself there's fences. Originally, I designed this for VR using a panoramic stadium background, but since I'm currently working in a PC development environment, I added camera movement to simulate head tracking. Yeah, like this. And there's also fences behind me to prevent the ball. So, like, the fence behind me actually took quite some time to implement. At first, I ran into an issue where the fans would disappear because of the LOD settings, but now it's completely fixed and does a great job preventing the ball from going past me. On the bottom line, you can see the speed HUD. It displays the velocity of each pitch in real time. Pressing the spacebar triggers the pitcher to throw the ball, and I also added a pitching sound effect. Yeah, you can hear that. The camera is adjusted so that the ball comes directly toward the viewer, creating a realistic and immersive feeling, almost as if it's going to hit you. Finally, the lighting is set to mimic a late afternoon game using a directional light, and that's how I built a basic pitching simulation environment. Thank you. I successfully implemented the core exposure therapy loop. The PC build is stable and the project structure is VR ready. I've integrated a speed HUD and immersive stadium environment with fences and backdrop and sound effects to enhance realism. This project came with some technical challenges. First, getting realistic pitch physics required fine tuning the add force parameters. And second, I fixed object visibility issues by adjusting LOD and calling settings. Third, I had to decide between VR and PC before I developed this program. I chose a stable PC demo but kept VR ready code. Fourth, positioning the main camera took significant time to make the ball feel like it's coming straight forward toward to the player's eyes. And fifth, baseball stadium panorama was unavailable, so I used parts of another stadium asset and placed fans to give it the illusion of a real baseball park. If I had more time, I would complete the full Oculus Quest 3 implementation, add more pitch types like curveballs or sliders, integrate real-time heart rate tracking with a maybe dashboard or UI, and develop a player progression system with increasing difficulty. This project was built in Unity using custom C# scripts. Models came from the Unity Assets Core Store, Polyhaven, and Mixamo. I want to credit the specific assets used for the fences, textures, and stadium elements. In conclusion, this project merges VR, sports simulation, and mental health therapy. It addresses real psychological needs for athletes and applies multiple tools I've learned in class within the Unity environment to create an immersive VR experience. Thank you for the watching.